production.
Chatter that matters. Hey everyone, what's going on? Happy Monday. Welcome back to Chatter That Matters, the show where a bunch of collectors and friends get together and put fun back in Monday. Somewhere in there, right? Hiding in there. What's going on, everyone? How was the weekend? Huh?
Can you spell fun with Monday?
You can. You can here.
Interesting.
We're putting fun back in Monday. We're putting collect back in collectible. We're working hard here, man. We're working hard.
I don't know, man. I think it's a French thing, man. That's like a French Canadian thing. I don't know.
I don't know. We're busting ass here. Yeah, we're busting ass as much as we did against the USA. Bill.
Good thing that's the only thing you guys can do.
All right. Hey.
Something. You guys have to have some type of win, you know?
All right. Slayer.
I heard you talking smack the other day. I was
perfect.
watching.
I was watching. There was just
not on my watch.
Come on.
America's watching.
I should have kept that intro again. Bill, what's going on, man? How was your weekend? How was the weekend? How was the day? Monday sucked, but we're chilling now. What's going on, buddy?
It's good. Kind of rearranging stuff. Yeah. So much coming in right now. So.
That's good. That's exciting.
Yeah. At the same time, I like to spread things out. So.
Okay.
It's kind of, I don't know. I personally get frustrated when everything just comes in at once.
Comes at once.
Yeah.
What happens when you pre-order, bro? That shit happens all the time.
Yep.
Well, glad you can make it, and slowly but surely, they'll come in, and then it'll slow down again, and then pick up again at the end of the year. But glad you good to see you, man. D-Rock, what's going on, buddy? Happy Monday.
Yeah, happy Monday, man. Nothing much. Damn, what happened this weekend? Oh, bought a motorcycle.
Bought a motorcycle?
Wow. What kind?
That's a big deal. Wow.
BMW. So older. I didn't buy anything new. I just need something to get away on the weekends when it starts warming up.
Cool.
Since I'm up near the mountains, I got some good areas to ride. So I haven't rode. I used to ride a motorcycle every day, but I haven't had one probably in 10 years or 12 years or something. So kind of got the itch to get back into it. So got all my riding gear out. Got it's a BMW R1200R. Is it like a naked
bike?
Yeah. Well, I had a naked before. Had Yamaha FZ back in the day, and then I went and did a couple cruisers and decided I didn't like my legs stretched out way in front, so kind of like more of a neutral seating.
More upright.
So yeah,
less strain on your back.
Yeah, well, I had a Gixxer too back in the day, and it's too much lean. I don't like leaning over that much, and then the naked kind of sit you upright, kind of like you're on a dirt bike. Very comfortable, easy to reach handlebars and stuff. And I got my tags today, got my insurance and all that shit done. So I think tomorrow I might take it out.
Oh, be careful.
Just be safe.
Yeah,
that's a huge congrats, though.
Yeah, nice.
Gotta watch everybody when you're on a bike. Everybody.
Yeah, I know. No joke. I rode for a little bit. I rode for like a year or so, and then I stopped because I was afraid I was going to get hurt for work. So I had to put it. I just sold the bike.
Yeah, we I kind of stopped because back then me and my wife both rode together. She had the Gixxer and I had the naked Yamaha, and she had some issues that she got kind of scared and got out of it, and then it was just me, and it was like I don't
boring
know,
at that
it was
point.
different. Yeah, it was. Well, yeah, and I wasn't going out, like I didn't have like a group and stuff, but I'm gonna look for some riding groups and stuff now. So.
But be careful. Riding with groups is always dangerous.
Yeah, I know.
We always you end up somebody always ends up acting stupid or not paying attention.
Oh yeah, I've been on that road before. Yeah, somebody's always running off the road or trying to do wheelies or whatever.
Yeah,
trying to show off. Yeah, I'm not kind of getting into that. But yeah, cool.
Well, glad
Otherwise, everything else has been all right. Just
Mm-hmm.
I picked up a lot of work. I'm gonna be really busy till oh my god, probably July, nonstop. So
Okay,
Good.
that's good.
trying to keep up with the pace. I probably shouldn't have took on as much, but it is what it is.
Grind a little bit and enjoy some of the summer months.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a big trip after that for sure. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, I'm glad you can make it, man.
Decompress. Thanks, man.
Piggy, great to see you. Hope you're doing better. What's going on, buddy?
Man, I'm happy to be here. Congrats on the bike, D-Rock. Like D-Rock was saying, man, my work has been so busy lately, man. We've been going from like 5, 6 in the morning to like 10, 11 o'clock at night. Everything's feeling like a fever dream around here lately, but it'll come in handy because like Bill was saying, like I had a bunch of stuff shipped at the same time. So like everybody was like pay your ship and pay. Like after Chinese New Year, everything that had been on hold from probably 23 up to the end of 24 all seemed like it's going to the crates at the exact same time. So got the PCS April O'Neil in and was surprised at how nice the portrait was and the paint was.
Is that the cartoon version?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So it matches those original turtles they did.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And when I say I was shocked, you know what? I'm gonna keep it positive. I'll just say I was pleasantly shocked at how great the portrait and the paint was. And between working like crazy and then I'm doing my taxes this week, which is and I do the very long form where you like claim everything, and then I have a business. So man, when I tell you
join the club, man. It sucks.
It's man, big time. This week is as close as I've come to taking a drink in probably the past 15 years, and I feel it coming, man. I feel it. Well, pause.
Yeah, I'm just gonna file. I'm just gonna file those extensions, and then I'll handle it after July. That's
man, I just gotta get it.
I can't get into it right now.
Man, it's crazy, especially after you work like a 14-hour day. And then you're like, all right, let me dedicate some time. And it's like, oh, here are my donations. Oh, here are my expenses. Oh, here are my. So, man, I'm looking forward to some statue talk, because when I tell you I'm behind, I have no idea really what's going on in the community at all. So,
same here.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah, we don't have too much today. We're kind of kicking back, and PCS, the turtle sewer thing came out. So we'll show some pictures of that.
Yeah,
I had a question about that when we get to it, but
that what's her name? April O'Neil. I saw someone post some photos. She looks really good.
Man, she looks great.
She looks good. You gotta give them credit there. That I don't know what's with TMNT, but anything they touch TMNT is like bulletproof. I don't know what's going on, but it's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I got the the Usagi Yojimbo coming, and once PCS does the Kucherik Brothers Krang, that'll finish my turtle collection. I don't even have space for the Casey Jones, even though I think it's amazing. It looks phenomenal from what I've saw from the renders. But I'm getting toward the end of at least with the turtles. So yeah.
Sure, Piggy. Whatever.
You can always find room.
No, just with the turtles.
You can always find room.
Just say you like it, you don't love it, and
no, I love it.
I might believe that. I don't want to believe that you don't got no space.
I love it, man. But if I get it, it's gonna be like in the gutters or like wrapped in the shower curtain or something. I have
I see a lot of space behind you for media that you do not watch.
Yeah. No, man, never.
I'm just saying.
I'm ready to get rid of like all of these streamings and all of these cable and stuff like that. So I need to be able to throw these 4Ks and Blu-rays and all of that in the old school players.
That's wishful thinking, man. But that's not going to happen, and you know it.
It might.
You know, it's more convenient for you to pick a movie and then have it streamed than you take it out of a case, put it in a DVD. Or...
Speaking about movies, I watched your movie.
Building on the property.
I watched your movie, Piggy.
Which one?
You weren't here for last episode, so I saved it for today. Remember, you told me to watch the Long Goodnight Kiss or something?
Oh, yeah, The Long Kiss Goodnight. Gina Davis, Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, Piggy, man.
I know you're not gonna say you didn't enjoy it. You probably
We're
fell
gonna-
asleep, John. You
We're
fell
gonna
asleep.
talk about it. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. Anyways, Slifer, glad you could make it, Pig. Always good to see you. Slifer, what's going on? It was a long kiss, all right.
I'm doing good. I had a really bad. Well, I wouldn't say bad. I had a really crazy last week, and then just kind of recovering from that right now. But overall, not too bad. I got my new piece in, so that was nice. It was a nice change.
Yeah,
I just got that and Star Killer, the Hot Toy Star Killer came in, so I'm really happy. I'm
awesome.
hyped to open that one up. So I got to open that one.
Good stuff. Well, glad
Is he only in the games? Is he only in the
Yeah.
game series? I thought so. Okay.
Yeah, they suck. They should have made him
It's
canon.
funny 'cause
He's an interesting character.
You got
Yeah.
the Hot Toys one, and I got the custom the other day.
Yeah, I heard about that drama with that, man.
Yeah,
That was at least you got a resolution, but
yeah,
that would,
but I give him that he came up with the resolution, and
Mhm.
he's taking care of everything. Most licensed companies wouldn't do that. You're just gonna get an undersized.
Bro,
That's
most
it. That's
licensed
what it is.
statues aren't even replying to you back, let alone.
No.
Okay.
I saw what happened. It's gonna be a big, huge dent to him for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if it takes a break for a little while because that's not going to be cheap.
No, and that's why I was surprised when that ended up being the resolution. Like I thought it was gonna be another
Destroy,
or even just here's an accessory or partial refund or something. I didn't think it was gonna be that.
Yeah,
Luckily, everything was gonna get resolved though.
a beautiful.
Glad you
piece.
make it,
That's
Slifer.
great.
Good to see you. Man.
I love it.
Alan, what's going on,
Thanks,
brother?
Evan.
Of course, man.
Yeah.
Happy
Hey guys, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me again. It's always fun. Interesting day today. J&D Superman and Clark Kent got dropped off about 2 hours ago. I haven't had a chance to open the box up yet.
Wow, perfect.
So that's going to be tomorrow. And I got notification today that the T800 bust is also being dropped off tomorrow. Freight company is going to be rolling that bad boy up the driveway. So that should be real interesting.
You're gonna get exhausted.
We got to get you to bed soon then.
Actually, no, I'm gonna have to call the cavalry in tomorrow to get that thing in my house.
I'd be sleeping with one eye open all night with excitement. That's awesome. Well, glad you can make it, and looking forward to hearing your thoughts once you get it cracked open.
Do you roll it all the way into like your garage and then like unbox it in your garage?
No, I'm gonna have them get it up on my front porch, and then I'm gonna give the driver like $20 or something, and say, "Help me push this box into my living room." Once I get it there, then it can sit there until I can get some help over here to set it up. I'm not gonna try to do that by myself. Thing is 200 pounds. Forget that.
I'd save the $20 to just get the Winchester from the vault and
take a little, get a little shot of adrenaline in your body. You'll be all right. You got it.
No, it's all right. I'll get help.
Good to see you, Alan.
Yeah,
Jerry,
thanks.
what's going on, man? Happy Monday. How was your weekend?
It was all right.
Warm? Did you get any sunshine there yet?
Started on Sunday.
Okay.
Like creeping into the 40s. I think today we finally hit 40s.
Yeah.
Ice is starting to melt slowly.
Exactly. Same here. Everything's starting to melt.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
But
It was like 65 here today.
Oh, must be nice.
Yeah, it was like
just kick them out.
75.
Kick them all out.
Hey man, I can't help it. It's been freezing here, and then all of a sudden it's like this week it's gonna be like 60s all week. So
Same here.
We're happy over here that we
I'll
hit
take
40.
it.
It was like high 30s on I think it was like high 30s Saturday, and it was like shit. Finally,
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Where are you? Northeast? Are you northeast?
yeah, Connecticut.
Oh, Connecticut. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then.
Iceberg Lounge melted, so
Yeah,
lost that room.
just finished watching Captain America.
Okay, how was that? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Guarantee you it
There's
wasn't
only
long.
one
worse
Captain
than-
America. His name is Steve Rogers.
Hater.
It wasn't worse than
What
the
I
last, the long goodnight kiss. I
Good on
can
Biggie.
tell you that.
Dude, John, stop. I know you fell asleep. I know for a fact John fell asleep because there's no way you did not enjoy that movie. So I know you fell asleep because that movie was.
He probably saw it at like 3 a.m.
Exactly.
It was
Exactly.
no. We'll
He
get
was,
to it.
he was snoring by 3:17.
Well, the kiss wasn't long enough. What do you want?
Even the
See you,
chat is
Jerry.
saying there's no way John didn't enjoy that
He
movie.
couldn't wait for the kiss to be over.
Johnny, what's going on, Johnny? Johnny, come lately.
What's up?
How's it going, bud?
It's going good.
All right. Happy Monday, everyone.
Right. Woo! Yeah.
Let's see who's in the chat. Bats in the
Jesus.
Belfry stopping by. What's going on, Bats? Happy Monday. We got Gamoya in the house. Knight. Happy Monday, guys. The main man. We got Tony. Who else we have in here? We got Ferenzi. Good to see you, brother. Happy Monday. Jesse stopping by. What's going on? We got Mr. Popo as well. Hope you and the family are doing well. Damiano. Happy Monday, man. Rob. Who else we have in here? Random Korean. Always good to see you. Ferenzi says, just filled out my questionnaire for top 5 things I've done. Absolutely nothing. Took a 4-hour lunch and see step 1. Wow. Norman, what's going on, Norman? Happy Monday to you. Hope you're doing well. I think that's it. We got Ramo in the house. What's going on, Ramo? Picked up his Jungle Hunter. Huge congrats to you, buddy. Jojo. Hey, Carl. How's it going, buddy? Happy Monday, guys. Figure Kong stopping by. We got the family out here tonight. Nice guy. What's going on, brother? Duck stopping by. What's up, boys? Just flew back to the States. And boy, are my arms tired.
Jeez. He had me laughing. I was reading it. I was laughing.
No Country for Old Men. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
That's a great movie.
Yeah,
I just saw a few scenes of that where he flicks the coin and tells some woman something and then shoots her. The guy thinks he's Two-Face. All right. Let us know in the chat if you guys want us to talk about anything tonight. Anything on the docket that you want to talk about from a chat perspective. On the panel, anything happened to you? I started watching a little bit of that Spider-Man animated show.
Why would you?
For the kiddo. I heard it was good for the kids. They enjoyed it.
Definitely not.
It's not bad. It's not that bad.
Come on.
Except there's people.
You want to show your kids Spider-Man? Make them watch the original animated series.
There's a lot of.
Right? It's on Disney Plus.
There's a lot of wokeness.
Animated series. Just watch that. You're safer.
I'm just sick of this.
Like,
Can we
you
just
stick
stick
to
to
the
the
original.
original script?
Might as well. Yeah.
No,
stick to the original
they can't do
script,
that.
Where'd the
See,
spider
this is
come
good.
from? From the
See, this is
portal?
what happens.
You're
On when you listen to Vega. Vega said it was good. Then you give it a shot. He doesn't know anything.
And then he saw.
Hack reviews.
I'm not
He's
going
an
to give
apologist.
spoilers, but I didn't know if that was. I don't know.
Nah. Listen.
Let's just
stop
stick to the
watching that.
fucking
Watch the original.
comic book material.
Well,
Okay?
your son can't read yet, so just
they
have
that's,
him.
that's completely against what the studios want to do, John.
Wow.
Everybody they hire wants to put their stamp on everything, and it's got to be their thing. And even though they didn't create any of the characters or know jack shit about it, they gotta do their
add their
story.
2
So
cents.
Wow.
they come up with a story that they already had in their wheelhouse, and then they put a character that we love on top of it.
Listen to Slifer. Watch
Poor
the
Ren-
Kind of self-inserts. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Poor Renzi with the slowest. It's the smallest knife that cuts the deepest, or the slowest knife. Let's go over the fine print terms and conditions.
Oh
Free
Jesus! no,
statue
thank you.
company. How dare you? I'm still
Real
working
quick
on
before we
that.
get too far, just because Jerry brought up Captain America, I just want to say one thing about that. The one thing I took away from that, and I thought it was okay. It was pretty good. I didn't have a problem with it. The Red Hulk, the way the Red Hulk was portrayed is the way I want Green Hulk portrayed from now on. I'm tired of Green Hulk getting
Being a
fucked
pansy.
over, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm tired of them like not giving him anything to do, never having him come on camera and do anything. The Smart Hulk shit's old. Let's get back to regular Green.
I don't know.
I don't need an ape Green Hulk either. I don't need him with his
Yeah.
like fists on the ground. He's never looked like that in the comics. He never walked around like a gorilla in the comics. The Hulk they used in this movie, is how Green Hulk should do. He should run through trees
know
and
if you
shit coming
agree.
after you. Yeah.
I felt like, and there is some callbacks, but it felt like the Hulk from the Ed Norton movie. Felt closer to that.
Yeah, that's closer to what it should be.
Yeah.
It should be a more humanoid Hulk, not an ape Hulk. I don't need an ape Hulk with his fists on the ground just because you're a dumbass that don't know how to, interpret the character from 60 years of fucking comics. Like, get it right. That's it.
Duck says, I haven't heard
But
any.
they got it right in this movie.
I haven't heard any statue news for 3 weeks. Did I miss anything big? Is XM back? XM's not back. Unfortunately.
I think they
Prime
went deeper in the hole.
Prime 1 put up a slew of things. Sideshow put up some nice stuff. Friday, we'll cover it Friday, Duck, for you. Kind of backtrack a little. Big alien. What was it? Alien XL went up. The dog alien. Constantine.
Yeah.
Sideshow's Constantine finally went up. We got a teaser of Loki.
What do you guys still think about those two portraits, the Loki portrait and the Constantine portrait? Because those were the kind of the areas everybody was concerned with, I guess. I don't know. The people who didn't like everything about them back in the day when they were first like teased or whatever.
I don't mind them. I got to do a little more of a closer examining. I haven't had time to go look back at the old photos, but to see if that Constantine's been tweaked. But Loki looks good. Loki's supposed to come with 2 portraits or 2 separate pre-orders. We don't know how they're doing it yet, but there's supposed to be a modern and a classic. We saw the classic. We're waiting to see the modern.
I might be thinking of a different Loki now that I'm thinking of it. Was XM doing a Loki?
XM was doing a horrible Loki.
That's the one that everybody didn't like the portrait on. That's right. Never mind.
He was staying.
I don't think
big knife or some shit.
the Sideshow one was a surprise, right?
Yeah,
it's nice, very nice.
We weren't expecting. Slifer, Jojo says, Slifer, don't give John such a hard time. He does think Toy Story and Keaton are the best things in cinema.
You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my.
He was waiting. John was waiting.
Jojo, I have to try. I have to try and save him from this.
You know what I had to do to time that out properly?
I know, like, it goes hand in hand in Canada, but we can save him. There's hope for him.
Canada's the place to be. We know how to shoot a puck.
Yeah.
That's where planes crash upside down.
Everything else.
What's a puck?
Beautiful.
Hold on.
Zip it down there. Beautiful.
Is that all you have to offer?
Beautiful
They
people.
They definitely can't shoot guns. That's for sure.
Well, no, we don't need to. We don't need to, right? We're good.
That's
what our police does. They shoot the guns. We don't have to do it here.
Okay.
Are you kidding?
Can't land planes.
I got a baseball bat.
At least we can shoot straight.
Jerry. Oh my God. Johnny, come lately. Zip it down there. All right. Beautiful people. Maple syrup. Beautiful mountains.
Huge amount of debt.
Man, it sounds like
one of the best,
like Utah or Vermont or something. I don't know. It sounds like the 51st state.
Large mountains.
TMNT topics tonight.
Wolverine. Canadian bacon. One of the best statue shows on YouTube.
Don't you got Ryan Reynolds too?
Ooh.
Ryan Reynolds, yeah.
You
That
keep
could go
him. I
either
don't
way.
want that fucking guy.
Yeah, that could go either way.
You keep Ryan Reynolds, that fucking annoying asshole.
Any J&D topics tonight? I don't think. Oh, that was supposed to be a joke for Slifer. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Duck says, I was just in Quebec. Neat whiskey, neater women, but man, it's cold over there. I don't know how Canadians live in hot year around. It's cold. Yeah, but you left. Today was good. Today was like the warmest day. Everything's melting. So spring's around the corner.
Hey John, in all seriousness, can you talk about that Lurks bust?
Which the alerts, the inner studio, right? Yeah, let's talk about. Can I talk about something first?
No,
I'm gonna pull it up. If it comes up, this computer, forget about it. I had everything lined up. It doesn't want to open. Okay, I'll pull it up. Converse while I get it up.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
Did I hear correctly? You got a bike?
Yeah. I got a bike. I bought one this weekend. A used bike.
Ooh, nice. Crowd track it or like Harley?
It's a naked, but it's a BMW.
Ooh, very nice.
Okay, this thing. So I saw this piece like a few years ago. I don't know what it was. It's a custom. I'm getting into the custom. And when I saw this piece, I always said to myself, if it was available locally, I'd pick it up. And it came up available locally. This is the Aquaman, the custom Aquaman. We're talking a little bit about it backstage. I absolutely love this piece.
That is
What?
crazy. Oh my god. Where the hell would you put that?
Oh, I will make room. I absolutely love the first second I saw this piece. I don't remember when it was. I think it was when we started the show off. It came up in some photos, and I knew it was custom. And I'm like, I will never see this ever. This
That's third scale?
This is quarter.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
It's quarter.
Big as hell.
That should look third scale to me.
Yeah,
that's not quarter. There's no way that's quarter. I don't believe it.
Quarter. This is quarter.
No way.
Look at the bookshelf.
Yeah, there's no way that's quarter.
It doesn't look that big in this photo.
What?
Are
you serious?
Does it?
John, I think this is third scale, man.
Right.
It's third scale, bro.
No, it's quarter. It's supposed to be quarter.
That's huge.
Well,
Maybe it's in between, like the 1.3.5.
Yeah. There's no way this is full
It's just so nice with the humpback whale and the killer whale and the shark and the seahorse and it. Don't really need the swordfish there, but
he's kind of crushing that hermit crab though. I will say
that poor thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know. That wasn't a good choice.
Knight said keep it in the bathtub.
Well,
that's definitely a bathroom piece.
This is like a fish tank piece.
Yeah.
In the fish tank.
Yeah. That would be dope though. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Did they give the size specs on?
No, I don't know anything about this. Like
it looks like it's like 3 foot. I mean, if that bookshelf is 3 foot, it's every bit of 3 foot from
this is an older
seahorse to the shark.
Old piece.
They put the whole aquarium on the base, but
here, I'll see if I can pull it up. Wait, hold on. It's like this thing retailed for a lot back in the day, and it is a really good deal.
How much did you pay, John? If you don't mind me asking.
I didn't buy it yet, but I have it like pretty much secured.
I mean, for the price you said, you should just buy it. I don't know where the hell you're gonna put it, but
you think
John,
it's that big?
I saw this piece custom painted by Matt. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
and he did a freaking phenomenal job with this thing.
I actually spoke to him before the show.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Is this his paint job?
Or no, this is not his paint job.
It could be though.
It's an impressive piece, but man,
that's a lot.
That's serious. You got to make something custom to hold this. Look how
you
far.
think it's that? Oh, this is the one.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get this.
Like how deep is this piece?
It's got to be close to 3 foot width and depth. Oh yeah, there you go.
It wasn't supposed to happen, And
this is badass.
It's super.
God damn. Yeah.
It looks great, but fuck.
That's a big quarter scale.
Yeah, that's a huge quarter scale. He's huge for quarter scale.
Yeah. The only two. Wow. It's good, no? Foss.
This is 5 years ago.
This was 5 years. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Mr. X's was 4 years ago.
Fuck.
I think there's only 40 made.
Gigantic piece.
I might have to do it.
Jeez, you had to put it in the floor.
No, let's put it on a table.
Seriously you're gonna get this?
It's gonna take the whole table.
I just told you.
Put it on the counter.
Can you talk me out of it?
Can I talk you out of it? Nope. I mean, how much do they want for it?
Yeah, if I tell you, you're gonna say cancel the show and go grab it right now.
Yeah,
no, I don't.
Just tell them backstage.
No, tell them.
I'll tell you backstage. I'll say backstage.
Just type it in the private chat.
Yeah, be a man.
Okay. All right, Johnny. Zip. I'm telling you, you're one fucking word.
We're still
getting your ass kicked.
Listen,
I'm at the side with John. We're still waiting for this $1,500 frame.
Do it, John. Do it. You only live once. Do
I'm
it.
gonna put it in the private chat. You tell me
If it's a piece you always wanted from the time it came out and it's that price, then for what you're getting, yeah, there's no reason not to do it. If you can, if it's local.
Shout out to
Do it. Do
man.
it.
Oh, come on, John.
what?
Go get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the price comes, everybody's like, "What are you waiting on, man? What the hell are you waiting?"
Right?
Yeah.
That's like $5 American.
Yeah.
Especially now.
Damn, that's a good piece. That's a good
Hey,
price for that piece.
You know what? The bigger the better for you. You like those huge pieces, so that works for you.
That's right.
Whoa.
He does.
Pause.
Hey, take it how you want, man. He knows what he likes. I give him credit. He knows how he likes it.
That with a nice couple spotlights. I think it's do I need an Aquaman though?
So you like that one over the LBS?
That's my favorite Aquaman on the market.
You're gonna regret it if you let it slip. If you let it.
I think so.
Yeah, do
I've
it.
been thinking about this.
For that price, you might as well.
Now, does
That's a
Worst
never
case scenario,
sell.
you
That's a
can get
never
rid of
sell,
it.
though.
That's a never sell. I would never sell. No, I would never.
You can't.
No, I'm saying, but
you
like,
won't be able to.
for that price, you can take the chance of seeing it in person.
Yeah.
Like if you change your mind and you sell it because it's not as great in person
Yeah.
for that price, you can take that chance.
That piece was that piece when it was retail, like when it sold, was $2,000 US. But the kit before painting.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
So.
Oh, so this was back in the day when they didn't even offer painting. It was just straight.
No,
kit.
this wasn't AD, Johnny. This was 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Okay.
Where's Buck when you need him to say back at my day?
This was PC.
It wasn't
Pre-COVID.
caveman making statues on stone wheels.
Yeah.
With the chisel and all, right?
Chisel out of granite statues. Or marble, whatever.
You know, John, I think I would grab it, and someday when you're really flush, send it off to Matt.
He told me how much it would cost to get it painted. Jesus Christ, then.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't risk it just because of how fragile it is. I don't know. Maybe one day.
And isn't he in around like Texas or something?
Yeah, he's far.
Yeah, that's a long travel.
I don't mind it painted. I don't mind it painted the way it is. To be honest, he, of course, when he gets his hands on it, pops those vibrant colors into like the seahorse and everything, and it looks great with the shading and stuff. But I'm okay even like that, the way it is there. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I decide. An hour and like almost a 2-hour drive, one way.
I mean, for that price, that's worth it.
I think.
Oh, you don't even have to pay for shipping.
No, it's local.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, for that price, yeah.
Bro, an hour.
Think about
Tuesday.
it. This is time away for yourself. Like when you go on a road trip, you don't have to hear no babies crying, make no milk. Good.
Yeah.
No time for you.
It's just to get the wife to watch the kids after work. Good luck with that.
You know what you gotta do. Stuff.
This is what you do. You leave a note. All right. You put them to bed, and then you're already gone. So when she just
Do
arrives,
so, John. Just be like, look, you put them to bed. I'll put you to bed.
Wow.
Get back.
Wow. Sure, I'm sure that will work.
John, it'll work. It works 80% of the time.
60% of the time. What is it? 90? What's the goal? 66%. Some shit.
you miss every shot you don't take, John.
I wasn't a Johnny. Rex, this is the Sideshow Rex. Slifer picked up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, that's nice.
Congrats.
Yep. Nice piece.
Bill unboxed the phase 1. This is what?
No,
Phase
this
2
is
or
phase
vice
1.
versa?
Yeah,
phase 1. Phase 2 is. Oh, yeah. Looks great in your setup with all the lighting.
Thanks. Appreciate it. I got to just run a wire all the way down. I got to get a longer extension cord.
Is this the battle damaged or clean?
No, this is just a different version. There's different styles of armor during different periods in the story. This is like their first original armor. The second, the one Bill has is when he towards the end of the war.
Okay.
phase 2.
Yeah, that light up feature, killer.
It looks good with it on and off, so
Mhm.
it looks nice. I really like it. So I think they knocked it out the park. I hope they keep going.
Yeah.
Make more. And you could do the variant stuff, so that's cool. So you get to reuse the shit. And as long as now, I'll just wait. If they do release another clone of something, I'll just wait and see if there's a variant first before I pull the trigger. I won't do that again. Fool me once.
Yeah, that way you can pick up all the phase 1s.
Yeah, if they make them, yeah.
Stan is
I
like,
would enjoy it.
where's Vega? Hold on. Let me go. I'm missing some of these comments. That's a representation of Aquaman. Everyone needs an Aquaman. Stanley, where's Vega and Buck? Somewhere in the atmosphere there. Vega, I think, had the work. Something came up with work. Buck. Hopefully he's okay. Frenzy says community has spoken. Grab it. Yeah. Rob, what's going on, Rob? Happy Monday, man. Nice guy says Matt is 20 minutes from him. Oh, nice. All right, we guys wanted to see this here. The alerts. Wow. This bad boy, right, Johnny?
Ooh. The white candle Saruman.
Yes, sir. That
I can't. That thing would scare the hell out of me if I had that.
This thing is massive.
Holy shit! Excuse me.
Looks like an XM factory. There's only one there.
They're doing touch-ups.
Damn, that's crazy.
That is.
Looks good, though.
John,
I think it looks
I
good.
got a question. Would
Only
you get
one.
this one or would you get this one? I just sent you it right now.
Wait, are you getting this, Johnny?
I'm debating on it.
Who the hell's Inner Studio? I never heard of these guys.
Oh, this is crazy, Johnny. No, Inner Studio is the one that did the. Didn't they do the Tony Stark? Are we even supposed to be saying their name? Who gives a fuck nowadays?
I don't give a shit.
I don't even give a shit anymore. Honestly,
I'm not into it.
I'm so sick of this.
Yeah, I'm not buying this, so who cares?
Let me pull up what Johnny sent me. This one's.
It was Inner
this one's-
Studio. Inner Studio. Inner Studio. Fuck you.
No, it's not. I'm hiding. I'm pulling up something else Johnny sent me.
Oh.
This one's
The
nice
views,
here.
the views and opinions expressed by Slifer.
Are the views of everyone on this panel.
There you go. Look,
Oh, that's a
Oh
badass.
wow!
this is crazy.
Wow!
That I like.
You need one of each
One of
You
each.
need that one?
Yeah.
together. Oh yeah, man, that's crazy.
Oh, that's dope.
This was Infinity Studio though. This one, no?
Shut
Yeah,
up.
it's
Yeah,
Infinity.
Looks like
His
it.
sweater.
He has-
He's wearing
he has
Infinity
Oh,
Studio.
maybe they're like doing like what Queen Studio did. They didn't make the Tony Stark bus, but we know it's Queen Studio, so they just gave themselves something different. This is same thing.
But see, this was. I don't remember when this came out last year that they showed it off, but
This never got released though. Not yet.
No, not yet.
no, not yet. But
No,
I'm
I haven't seen
kind of curious. I would have thought they would have already shown something more of this.
This is gonna take a little time. This one.
That's a lot. That's a huge root job, man.
Yeah,
Silicone, right?
Yeah.
for sure. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they did the Tony Stark bust with the Infinity Gauntlet. That's right. That's right from that final scene. That's right.
Like all in all, I think what really does it for me is just the incorporation of the Saphir, I forget what it's called, but
these are not
The
busts,
Dragon
these
Ball.
are torsos.
Yeah.
These are like more torsos. They got
They
both
call-
arms. You know, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
These are
I
kinda
feel
like
like
a
with
different
Lord
category.
of the Rings, you can't go the traditional route because then it'll look too stagnant, I suppose.
Man, those
I mean, they
busts
have-
are crazy good.
who did the Sauron with the hand? I can't remember who did that.
Infinity.
That was Infinity that did that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
These two
That was
together
big.
would be crazy.
They also did the Nazguls too. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, How many were there in the film? How they're what, 5 or it's 9? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I actually saw a photo of a private collector. He got all 9.
that'd be crazy.
I mean, is that silicone or is that like that's just I don't know what is that?
I think it's silicone, that one.
The orc is
Silicone? I can't say for sure, but I would say, no?
I don't know. It doesn't look like silicone to me.
Is it not? Let's see. Let's take a closer look.
That
The arms
looks
aren't. The arms aren't for sure, but let's see the
The
face.
face doesn't either.
Yeah, probably not.
I
So
don't think
what is
so.
the hair glued in there?
Probably.
Yeah. So like, okay.
Or maybe just part. You know, like the face is maybe
The
just
scalp.
the scalp
Maybe
is
what,
silicone to root. I don't know.
PVC.
True. That could be that too. I mean, it looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just goes to show you not everything has to be silicone to if that
To
is
look
the
good.
case. Yeah.
Wish they'd have used some real, like feathers on the
Bow
arrow quills.
on the arrow, yeah.
And I think
Yeah,
they should have
instead
used
of-
more like leather goods or something like that on his outfit because it looks a little thick.
Yeah, but again, we don't know what the price point is, so it might be really low.
True.
It might not be an expensive piece.
It still looks great for what it is.
Oh yeah. Like I said, it scared the hell out of me.
But an Arnold bust won't.
Dun, dun, dun,
Come
dun,
on.
dun.
You know. You're gonna have this huge Arnold in your
No, that's
collection.
okay.
He's gonna
I
scare the
can
shit
deal
out of
with
you too. He's
No,
gonna scare the shit
Arnold-
out. They're all gonna scare the shit out of you. It's all like having half a person in like a
He's
display
there.
cabinet.
Arnold's there to protect Alan.
Arnold is beautiful though, that one. Just missing one little thing, but once they get
don't
that
ever-
taken care of.
Let's not mention flower boxes or
Rose boxes.
Rose
You
box.
Oh, that's a good one, Alan. That's a
It
good
needs
one.
it. Shout out to Nick. We did our Means War last week, Friday, on Club. Mystique, Dark Phoenix, and Emma Frost won over Black Widow, Captain Marvel, and Scarlet Witch. There you have it. Probably tomorrow, Nick will put up the next one for this week, so we'll see how it goes. Appreciate you, buddy. PCS, let's look at these turtles here.
I think that's cool.
I kind of have a problem with this piece. I think the turtles look great, but it looks like tar. It doesn't look like water.
Oh, around
Do you think
there.
it's lighting, or do you
I
think that's
agree.
not it?
No, it's not.
Oh, that's
lighting.
supposed to be water?
Wasn't
Well,
that green originally? Like, was that always?
In
Yeah.
the proto pics, it was. I
Yeah,
think.
It's
that's
sewer. It's sewer water. It's just shit. I don't know.
It looks
I-
bad.
I-
the turtles look great.
I-
Everything else looks bad.
The turtles look fine. I don't have a problem with anything else besides like I think they should have maybe like chose some different colors to kind of make it look more water, give it like more of a water
I
effect.
really thought it was like a radioactive green or something like that when I
Nah,
first rendered.
yeah, I don't know, man.
Why?
I think they should have went a different choice with that.
It definitely wasn't black because I remember I wanted this piece and I was measuring for different spots for it, and I would have never did that if I saw this like black color. So I'm
Yeah, it looks
wondering,
like they're coming out of a tar pit.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, that's what I think. I think everything looks great except that they should have. I know they say, oh, in the promotional art for like the poster and stuff, you can't really tell. It looks like black, but it should be like take some liberty and make it more like water effect, I guess. Or,
See,
like,
I go a
paint it
step
differently.
farther than you, Slifer. Like I think
Huh?
the turtles look good. So I go a step farther. I think the turtles look good, but I think even the sewer great. I think like the paint for the concrete and everything. I think everything looks bad besides the turtles.
I get you. I mean, I think the turtles are the main attraction, so I'm really looking at them.
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying. Like, but like the water, like that supposed water, I just think that it just looks very tarish.
So
Like,
I
maybe
just
to
looked
paint
up
that
the.
more.
I'm sorry,
You better be.
Sly. But I just looked up the. Shut up, John. I just looked up the poster, and it actually is black, But yeah, this is just way too dull. They should have put a nice gloss on it to represent some kind of liquid.
Yeah, make it look a little more water like, like something with a little bit more of a reflection.
They could have put some like greenish
Green.
kind
Yeah.
of highlights
It's also
somewhere.
like
you
some
know?
they've taken liberties with other statues. Why not
Yeah.
this one?
I mean, hell, they made a whole Conan statue of their own making. Like they chose a pose,
Yeah.
they chose
Mhm.
everything
Yeah, that's my
that was
point.
different. Like, why not do that with this? See, here it looks a little more shiny,
Mhm.
but
It's
like
the lighting, I
doesn't.
think.
I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I don't.
That's just me.
What are the eyes movable?
Yeah,
See, it
they
looks
are.
like it's
They
green.
are.
Okay, I
Yeah.
was gonna say because Mikey's looking the wrong direction. I
Yeah,
wasn't
but
sure if that was
it's green because they use green lighting.
Yeah,
Look,
it's green lighting. Yeah.
Oh,
it's a little
well, then-
misleading.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If
That's
it
why
was
that black, I would have never wanted it.
Yeah.
if it was mine, I would repaint it.
Oh yeah,
I've
look there.
always thought the manhole looked like aluminum foil.
No, it looks green there. It looks green there in the pro.
Yeah, but they've got a
It's the
green
light.
light on it.
Yeah, but in this photo you can't tell that, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So it's kind of misleading.
Yeah. No, I would just I'd get out my airbrush. And
Yeah,
I
you
would-
could probably tweak it. Yeah. You could
I would
probably-
break out the return label.
Oh, shit.
No, I've already
You'll-
done that.
They don't accept returns anymore.
You'll only be getting credit
Oh, yeah.
and points. So
I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Wow.
I'd put this in front of my house and scare the shit out of the drivers that are driving down the street.
Yeah,
With
they'll
a
smack right into it.
with a spotlight. This is cool. It's cool in the sense that hey, no one else is doing this kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
are you putting it like in a normal place? Are you putting it on the floor?
That's tough because this is a massive piece. This would be ideally like in the center of a room on like a coffee table, like one of those tables where you can, you know what I'm saying, like the custom made tables where you can go in and sit there.
Yeah, but even then, it had like you can't really see it. It has to be a certain height for you to see it, and it has to be more waist level for you to really appreciate it. Because if it's all the way on the floor, the sewer cap is on top of it, so it has to be like kind of waist level or eye level, however you want to display it.
Graded HQ in the house. What's going on, buddy? Check out their YouTube channel. Awesome unboxings.
Not the only one, man, for sure.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing. I thought it was
Yeah.
bad because I was waiting for more pictures to come out, but I haven't seen anything else.
Yeah, this is all we've seen. There was a short video too, a short, like a story, not even a short on Instagram, but I just tried to find it, I couldn't find it.
What is that place in California? The La Brea
Carpets?
La Brea Tar Pits. Yeah.
It looks
Mhm.
black. It's not. It doesn't. It is what it is. The turtles can look good.
I think it
but
just
yeah.
needs to be painted differently.
Yeah, you can do
Yep.
a little paint job.
I
there.
agree.
All right. Let's keep on going. Actually, the only other thing to mention too, on Friday we covered PCS. The only update I got now that they put in the chat was that PCS Storm, not the museum, but the dynamic one. Apparently, that's delayed a bit for QC issues. Quote QC issues and not up to standards, end quote. So she was sent back to the factory to be redone, is what they're being told. So we'll keep you guys updated on that as well. Turtles look good, Gamoya. Yep, 100%.
Yeah.
Stanley saying put on a low table, inclined up. Yeah, that could work. Some people were even saying put it on the ceiling, so it looks like they're.
Yeah, but how does the sewer cap get held on to it?
Yeah,
It just
that would
rests,
be.
I think it
yeah.
just rests, so you can't really do that.
You can't do that.
Not to mention, this thing weighs almost 200 pounds.
Yeah.
What's going on, Felix?
No,
it's a cool idea, but not for 3K. How long will the eyes work being PCS? They use cheap factories. A little more green. I think you can touch it up with paint. I'm not skilled like that, so I couldn't do it, but you can do it.
I don't know.
I could do it.
I can't do it.
It's a cool idea. Cool idea, but just I don't know if they should have made it.
Executed. Yeah. Make Canada great again. Wow, douchebag. You hate to see it. Canada's always been great. Greatest statue lines ever. Vega put this up. I was hoping he was going to be here, but he put this up in the Facebook group. Greatest statue lines ever. What are the statue lines, completed or not, that you think deserve to be celebrated amongst the best? These are some of them. I want to hear from you guys too, but these are some of the ones that were listed in the group. So many people said XM Transformers. A lot of XM love actually here. A lot of XM love, which is nice to see.
I've actually seen these in person, and they're big and they're really well done.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, that's more of that Canadian humor.
That's a good one, Alan. That's a good one.
Oh, okay, Johnny, the peanut down there. I just took pictures, random pictures. So I just took random pictures. So a lot of people showing love for the XM Transformers, which is nice to see. XM again got some love with the Samurai line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. You'll have to see it. Prime 1 getting mentioned. The Predator line. Without a doubt.
Oh, yeah.
Also, their Alien line.
That original dog Alien is still, even with that new one coming out, this is still a nice one.
So good. I don't think that's one that's going to depreciate whatsoever.
No.
It's still up there.
Are you getting that new one, Alan?
Yes, sir. Already. I
knew it.
I was up at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to place my order.
I love it. I knew it as soon as I saw it. I said, "I'll bet Alan's going to PO."
That sounds like collecting responsibly, but okay.
No, just the opposite, but that's okay.
That's okay. We won't talk about it. XM with Joe had mentioned this one. He gave us two good ones actually. XM, the Spider-Man Sinister Six line, the classic one. If you remember, Electro, Scorpion, Rhino, Craven. Who else? Vulture. That whole line. That was also that one. He also mentioned this one, the Tweeterhead Motu line.
Man, as much as I can't stand Tweeterhead anymore, I gotta say it. I love this line. I love it. I love it. Absolutely.
So Piggy, when you get these into your collection, you just make sure you get them from someone else other than.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, that's how much you hate them. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get the pieces, no doubt. I just don't
yeah. Okay. No, they are nice.
And I have that merman. I love it.
Yeah.
I hope XM doesn't get a quality assurance hit with all the stuff going on. They're a benchmark for quality for the longest time. Oh, most definitely. Let's keep on going here. The Prime 1 Arkham line. Batman Arkham. That was mentioned by Christian.
Beautiful line right there. That's a beautiful line.
That's a lot of pieces.
You always like the Robin in that line.
Yeah. A Croc and Freeze. I picked up. They're pretty good. The Croc School.
Yeah.
I gotta say that Freeze is gonna be hard to top.
I like the Batman armor for the Freeze.
The exosuit. Yeah. Yeah, that's badass.
That's such a nice piece.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's on the list one day. That dark. This surprisingly, this is my favorite Deathstroke.
Really?
I like it over the one on the skull. Yeah, the newer one. I do.
No, I like the skull one better. But this still looks good.
Both nice. Yeah.
The Scarecrow, I think, stands out too. The Scarecrow is so cool. I love.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one to add too.
He seems actually like he could do some damage to you. Doesn't look like some guy in a hacky sack.
Yeah, he'd be tough to top, to be honest. If they were to do another one like a comic version, I think the Croc, the Freeze, and the Scarecrow hit comic and Arkham. You know what I mean?
For me, it was the Harley Quinn first, because when the game was coming out, they did like the cinematic trailer, and she's one of the first people to come out, and ever since then, This version of Harley is just perfect in my eyes.
Yeah, I saw her in person.
Yeah.
That one.
I had about 7 or 8 from that line. I had the Croc, I had the exosuit, I had the Freeze, the exclusive one. I'm assuming that's what the one you have as well, John, with the
Correct.
holding Nora.
Nora. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I had 3 or 4 other ones, and I sold off the entire line
Wow.
and took up the space that they took up is now all Berserk.
I'll forgive you.
Superior.
So that's what I ended up having to do. If I wanted Berserk, something had to go, and unfortunately, all my Arkham pieces.
I'd let go of that Arkham. I'd let go of that Arkham line for Berserk.
Yeah.
Alan, when I heard you say that, I heard the Berserk music playing in the background in my mind. I just hear, oh, yeah. That's as soon as you said that, everything was right.
The Arkham line, yes, not the Hush line, but the Arkham line, yeah, I would in a heartbeat. For the Berserk pieces, you have, not even a question.
It still hurt because I did like them, but.
It's okay. We're here for you, Alan. We're here.
Okay, I appreciate that.
It hurt for 10
Well, the good
seconds,
thing is
and
you
then
can still pick them up if you really decide to.
Yeah, and a pretty good price too.
I was out of room, so something had to give.
Yeah.
I had mentioned this one, the Court of the Dead, Sideshow Court of the Dead.
That's another line I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this line. I have the Galavar, not the one that's in this picture, but there's another version of her. But this whole line is dope. Love it.
Piggy, I had that the original Reaper General, the one they have pictured here.
Mm-hmm.
That had that crazy helmet.
Yes, man, that was dope. That thing was dope.
I had it. I sold it. I sold Galavar. Yeah.
You had this Galavar though, right? You didn't have.
Yes, I had this one.
Yep, I remember.
Yeah.
Both of them are beautiful pieces though.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see
good luck. You can't find that Reaper General now.
Yeah, and did you see they're kind of picking this back up? Like they dropped like another piece.
I know. So, yeah, they look really good.
Yep. Yeah, I love this line.
They had a story with it, right? I never really followed the story.
Yeah,
they did like a comic or something with it.
Yeah, they got books and everything.
Yeah, there's books. They do actually do a lot of character development with this line.
Yep.
I like that. I like when they actually make their own thing and they actually give it like some backstory. It's not just cool art. It actually has some backstory to it. So that's cool. I like that.
From
character history.
From Sideshow, it's not even only Court of the Dead. I'd say it's all their original lines are really on point.
Oh yeah.
Now I wonder, are they gonna ever
like
the opposite of this in the comic books? There was like a polar opposite of the Court of the Dead, like some type of like angels or like something living, like more like to counteract them.
Maybe
like the opposite side of the spectrum.
That latest Court of the Dead piece that we saw the output for, it kind of incorporated that hell and heaven pieces into the base and everything. Yeah, so maybe
I'd be curious to see if they actually went that route. Like it's like the other side of the coin. Like you're doing hell, you're doing heaven. Like how would that work? That would be cool.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of that, it's like for XM, they did those 4 horsemen pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I did like those.
Yeah, those I thought those were really cool. And they were also planning to do, like you say, the opposite side. There were like some archangel pieces.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
And I just really wish. I hope they recover and they come back, because XM really did do some beautiful work.
A lot of past tense in that example.
Well,
some of the best pieces I have are literally XM pieces.
Yeah, so are mine. Yeah,
that was a joke. Yeah, I know. They set the bar for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zodian says they make what's going on, buddy? Happy Monday. They make a Court of the Dead board game as well.
But yeah, like all of their pieces are good. Like that Vampire's Lust and all of the pieces that go with that. Like that dropped. And then what's the other one with they're not like femme fatale, but they're like
Vixens.
Vixens. Yeah, those are really good. I saw those in person.
Actually, you could mix and match all these pieces.
True. Yep.
All right, let's keep on going. Next, we got Jason, who shared this. This is the quarter scale Gentle Giant Sucker Punch line.
I've never saw these.
Never seen these. The likeness is pretty good though. Likeness is pretty good.
Yeah,
I know
that baby doll looks good, man.
Is that a good the baby doll? I think her name is her.
Yeah, horrible movie.
Aspen has these, right? Aspen has a lot of these statues, I think.
Does he? I don't know if he has.
I think
these
so.
ones.
Was it Aspen? I think when he did his.
I think he has one of them, one or two of them. You're right. I think he has one or two of them. Yeah. But the sideshow one, the sideshow did it too. I haven't watched this one.
Is that like a figure?
No, Gentle Giant. I think it's a statue.
The tall one, the real tall
quarter
one.
Scale. Yeah, quarter scale statue. He said.
Shit. All right.
Yeah.
And they don't look bad.
Ah, they look good. I think if you like repainted like some of the face, I think for some of the other ones they would look good. Like the girl that's supposed, I think that's Vanessa Hudgenson.
Yeah.
They repainted her face. Like
no, she looks pretty accurate now after the. No, I'm kidding.
How dare you? She's a beautiful woman. You're
John,
Canadian.
you
You don't have any good face.
What'd you say?
I said you got a good one in, John.
I got a good one in. See, I'm good sometimes. Thank you, Jason, for sharing that. Ryan had mentioned the Queen Studios Marvel bus line. He's not wrong.
That Spider-Man is dope.
Yeah. Our guy Mark had it. I don't know. I think he got it back, but he had it. Books. It's a nice Spider-Man.
Yeah, I had the Black Panther from this line. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Cap is cool too. I like Cap.
We also got Prime One Guyver.
Yep. That's the best one right there.
Slifer submitted this one.
No, I didn't actually. I didn't get to submit on this.
No.
But yeah, no, I love this line. This line is fucking awesome. I hope they keep going. I'll get rid of so much stuff to just have this. They're big pieces though. They're like if you look if you can scale them pretty close to the Berserk stuff. Like how big the Berserk stuff is how big the Skyver stuff is.
What would you get rid of to get these? Like what line would you part with to
Marvel? All my Marvel stuff.
Wow.
All of it.
Nice guy was Guyver.
Oh wow. Shout out to Nice Guy.
I thought he was a nice guy. No, I'm
That's
kidding.
the right guy.
Guyver's okay, I guess. Before Guyver's okay, I guess. I don't
He's
know.
the right guy. He's the right guy.
Stanley says no anime.
Man, Stanley, shut the fuck up. Stanley doesn't understand anything that's not trivia, all right?
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
That's right. Sit your trivia ass down.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change. All right, last one. PCS Turtles.
Yeah.
This is about the best thing that they make. Everything else is no.
Hey, Statue Kingdom. Good to see you, buddy. Right on time.
The Blade was good, and the Turtles. For me, everything else, I don't know. I can't. I think the Turtles were strong. Their strongest line. The Blade is good too. I like both the museum and the.
It's beating a dead horse at this time. Yeah.
I like the dynamic Blade, even though I had to do some upgrades to it. Overall, it was a great statue.
Yeah, you made it strong, but I didn't think it was like that bad. It still looked fantastic in the display.
Mm-hmm.
But
Any other ones you guys can think of? Lines? One that came to my mind, Prime One, and you got to give some Iron Studios some love for both of them. The Jurassic Park IP.
I think only you like that.
I like the thing.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
That's really the only line I've collected.
Mr. Pope, a little late there. Which one, Bill?
The J. Scott Campbell fantasy line.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah.
Alice. It's dope.
Five of them.
I like the Weta Lord of the Rings pieces.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Infinity Studios too. Got some nice ones too. There's so many. That's the thing. There's so many good
Considering that I'm going after them now, the Prime One Witcher line.
Witcher
for the
line?
video game.
Even your Pure Arts Assassin's Creed line. That's another one.
Yeah.
So I know people don't like the Bay Turtles, but Prime One did a good job on the statues.
I like them.
Yeah.
They look cool. I like them.
And Iron Studios did a good job on all of their turtle lines.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, those ain't that easy to find either. Like
the one says Iron Studios Thundercats.
I think Iron Studios has very solid lines across the board.
Too.
I think their most I think their claim to fame, I think that we put them on the map was their X-Men pieces with the Sentinels. Like those really like threw them at the forefront for everybody, and everybody's like, wow, like this is
because they went all out with
crazy.
Like that.
It was
that
crazy.
display
They
is
still look
massive,
good.
Yeah, you get all of them.
And what's cool is they can keep recycling. Like they have so many X-Men, like they could just keep making goddamn Sentinels, and your whole collection could be a Sentinel collection with a whole bunch of different X-Men fighting them. I think they should keep going, keep making them. You know, because there's so many X-Men that they, you know, they already have the molds for a lot of the characters. It'd be cool to have like, you know, maybe an X-Force fighting a Sentinel. That'd be cool. Or even just do like, you know, Brotherhood versus the regular X-Men. That would be cool, like battle diorama. They did it with the Age of Apocalypse, which was cool too. I don't think they finished that line yet, but they made the Apocalypse.
We got random saying nice Prime 1 gaming line. Witcher 3 Prime 1 pieces are good. Finally, old the Gerald. Well, Prime 1's even to Alan's point, Prime 1's Berserk line is wild. I don't think that will be topped. Personally, we'll see J&D's nibbling a little bit now, but
yeah, okay, sure. They'll never touch Prime 1's fucking Berserk line ever.
So let's do.
I agree, Slifer. You're absolutely right.
No, they won't. We know that they will not.
They'll never. Not in a million years.
So let's do Prime. So let's do the Everyday Archive. It's time for the Everyday Archive, and I didn't post anywhere today what piece we were gonna add.
Curious.
So I want to see who agrees with me. But this piece, I'll tell you, this piece is one. When I got into the hobby, I saw it, didn't know where it came from, and then of course I did my homework, and then I think it's still to this day one of the best pieces you can own in a collection for this format of collecting. So we're kickstarting the Everyday Archive. This is going to be episode 3. This is the third one we're doing. Here we go. The piece that I chose.
It's Sideshow, isn't it?
I wanted to divert from Sideshow because we've had 2 straight from Sideshow. A lot of requests for Sideshow, a lot to do still from Sideshow, but I wanted to change it up a little bit. I went with the 1-to-1 Rosenberg bust by Elite Feature Collectibles.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
I just feel this bust is
I know you love this one.
Timeless. Absolute timeless bust. To this day, I'm not a huge Men in Black fan. Enjoy the movies, but I'm not a huge Men in Black fan to the case where I need to have memorabilia from it. But the engineering and the way they put this together for back in the day, we're talking about original release 2014, 2015, was really well done. This went up for, I have it up here. We can look at this for, and I have some videos to show. This originally 2015 it was released. It went up for pre-order 2013, 2014 roughly. 2,600 back in the day. Whoa. So this commanded a good amount of coin. 26 inches height. It's a translucent resin face, custom hair, hand-tied mustache, and glass eyes. So it's not punched in hair. This is the hair that's kind of applied as glue because it's not silicone. It's a resin face.
Mm-hmm.
You get the certificate of authenticity signed by the sculptor, who was Brian Wade, and the digital modeler, who was Eddie Yang. Only 500 pieces made as well. So, and you get the shirt, which is hand tailored, the shirt, tie, and suit, and the LED function as well inside. And I got videos to show you guys, of course, because that's we gotta go in depth here.
John, is this a piece that
hands down, you don't even have to finish the sentence. 100%.
Oh,
not even quite. I wouldn't even go and ask anybody if this came up at a good price. I would pick this up, hands down.
Okay.
I never do. Are they? You ever see them for sale? I never see them for sale anyway.
Last person I saw for sale was Costa a few years ago. A year ago.
How much did he put it up for? Because he's pretty. Like,
he's good. He's reasonable
with the pricing.
Yeah.
This will fetch you a good $335.
Yeah, this will set you back still to this day.
Yeah.
It almost looks like silicone. They really
it does.
Yeah.
It does. You're right. For that time, 2024, 2025, Sorry, 2014-ish, 15-ish.
Yeah.
Look how cool that is. I remember being like a teenager, like looking at this, like, holy shit, this is bad ass. One day this has to be added to the collection. Let's just
Bro,
jump to
ain't
the
no
top.
way you were a teenager back then.
2014, man.
Yeah,
I was,
I'm like, no way, because you're
Of course I
older
was.
than I.
Because
What
I
are you
was a
talking about?
teenager, so ain't no way you were a
2014.
teenager.
2014, I was how old?
John was like 19, right?
You had
No,
to
he was
be
30.
early 20s.
No, I was a teenager. 20.
John
Was
was
I early 20s? Maybe.
Let it go, bro. Let it go.
What?
Shut up. Pissing me off tonight. I'll fucking smack you twice.
get him, Johnny.
No, he's right. Early 20s. He's right. Early 20s. Fuck, I'm old as fuck, man.
Back in my day.
Wow. Early
Wow.
20s.
Hey, You're what?
People older than you on this panel, brother.
Yeah, you're like the second youngest person here.
Yeah.
Wow. 23? That feels like
I'm 37 years old, bro. I'm older than you.
Well, that you can tell.
Most of us
You know what I love?
younger. How old are you, Bill?
Damn.
2015. Wow.
I'm like 2 years younger than John. Than John.
The
Okay.
peanut gallery there. Oh, John, sorry. You talking about me or him?
Than you. I'm like 2.5 years younger than you are.
Okay. Look at this. Monster Palooza. I paused it. Look what I see. Toy Story right there. The little baby with the arms. I'd love to see it.
Well, we can't
Anyways.
see what's showing.
Oh,
See
you need
it.
to see it. Sorry, hold on. This is some coverage. Wow, I thought I was a teenager. That was 2008, 2009. Got my dates all whacked up. Anyways, here we go. Toy Story. Look, Monster Palooza. We'd love to see it. The little baby with the arms. Remember? All right. You'll see Steve Wang, of course, the owner of ECC, and there it is in all its glory. Got some Guyver in the back too.
You know, one piece I wish I could have picked up, but I just didn't
That whole
have
thing age
space.
well, though.
Look at this. Look at the
I
light
really
up.
wanted to get there.
I love all the memes of him. Like, he's super high.
Yeah.
But this
Is it just me, or do you not?
I
Think
saw it in
this is-
person, actually. I saw it
Did
in
you?
person.
Do you not
Yeah,
think this is
Rashid has
badass?
Yeah, I thought it was badass. It looked great.
Yeah.
I just, you know what it is? It's just like not. I can appreciate it, but I would never want it in my collection.
Want it? Okay.
But I thought it was super impressive, and it looks good. Like, this is what ECC does, you know. This is like this is exactly what they love to make. You know.
And what was really interesting with him is what they had to overcome was in the film, Rosenberg's like he's dead, right? He's on the laying on the table when they when they crack open the face to see the little buddy in there. So they had to overcome the fact where they didn't want him represented like that. So they made him full glass eyes open with the style hair and everything like that. Because in the film, he was just laying on the table.
It's cool because like the face is kind of like an afterthought. The main attraction is inside.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
that's what it is.
Exactly.
I really like that about this piece. It's kind of like you see it from two angles. You see it like as an open face, like you know it's not a real person. Like it's kind of like
it's a conversation piece, man. This you walk in.
Yeah.
I don't care if you know Men in Black. You don't. This is like, what the heck's this?
Very cool though. Very, very cool. I just wonder how like the lights and LEDs like have stood up, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I have an ECC, another ECC Guyver bust, and like the lights in like the metal in the forehead went out, and I'm very paranoid about like their electronics. They don't really technically have a really good track record
with it.
Yeah, I don't know how well their stuff holds up with like the LEDs and stuff. Like I'm contemplating opening it up and trying to figure out how to fix it myself. I'm not going to sell it, so I might as well figure it out. But yeah.
Rob says, I'd like to buy it, but a little guy in my head is telling me not to.
Hey, if you can get one, man, I mean, it is an awesome piece. It definitely, like John said, it is a conversation piece. Like people see it and it looks like a movie prop. So
I kind of wanted
really
to show
cool.
you this. This is Atheris Green. he has one, and he kind of showed how I've never seen how they open the face. So you can take a look at that real quick here. Would you guys agree? Timeless piece? Would you say?
I'd say so. I mean, it's probably the only piece from Men in Black that I would even think about owning. Besides maybe like a wall of their like guns. That's pretty cool. And like their neuralizer.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.
That would be cool. But like, yeah, this is awesome.
Look how it opens. That's a little wiggle.
Crazy too, because it's such a short scene in the movie.
Yeah.
Now, if they were doing that piece today, they would probably make it motorized. You press a little button and the face opens up.
Put some lights in there.
There's always a scare of that motor going out.
Look at that, man. Damn, that looks a little wobbly there. Oh wait.
I'd be afraid that thing
like
was
somebody's grandfather.
I know. The weight of that would make me worried. It's there. Let's see. And some daylight there. Look at that. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, I think ECC and the team there, they were ahead of their time, in my opinion, for this piece, with this bust. This was before we had all the. I think there's some companies making busts that still haven't even, all these years later, gone to this point. To be honest. But that is the Everyday Archive. Our third installment is the ECC Rosenberg.
Definitely worthy choice for the archive, I think.
Yeah. Awesome.
I don't like saying grail. I don't like that word. I think that word's a terrible word to use in the community. But I do like timeless sounds a little bit better because it's not like you are defining this piece as, oh, I think this is the best ever. It's just a timeless piece that always looks good. That if you have it in your collection, it's very hard to top. But you're not like definitive saying it can't be like topped. Like Grail is. I hate that word.
Was it from Men in Black 1? I think it was from the first Men in Black. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, this was Men in Black 1.
Awesome. Well, guys, I'll separate the video like we usually do, and we'll get it out there. Again, I put a separate playlist on the YouTube channel as well as a separate chat so that we have these archives so we can go back in a few years and kind of touch base and say, hey, remember when we did this, that, and the other. But congratulations to ECC for making the list.
Well, Silva says he has it and the lights work, so that's good. That means that this piece didn't suffer from that problem. Like
Silva's in the chat. I didn't even see. Where is he?
He just wrote in the chat.
The latest one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Silva picked it up. Hey guys, what's going on, brother? Happy Monday, man. I have the Rosenberg. All the lights and everything work perfect after all this time. Yeah, he picked it up.
That's great.
We showed the photos. I want to say it was a little over 2 months ago now, late last year. Yeah, and it's cool because even for him, he set it up with an alien display. Like he has the reptilian from ECC that just came out not too long ago. The one you like, Piggy, the little alien.
I love that thing.
It fits with an alien display as well. Awesome.
I kind of want to pick that up.
Yeah. Lots of stuff, eh? Lots of stuff to grab. That's why these archives are dangerous because you're going back. We're going backwards now. Okay, let's move on to Movie Mania, man. Piggy.
You should be ashamed, John. 6.8. I know you fell asleep. You can't convince me you didn't fall asleep.
Hold on. Let's hold on a second.
No, I see that 6.8.
That's not me. That's IMDb. So IMDb gave this. So the Long Kiss Goodnight. 1990? 1996. 2 hours and a minute. IMDb gave it a 6.8 out of 10. 89,000 reviews. Rotten Tomatoes, the tomato meter gave it a 67% with 61 reviews and 70% popcorn meter with 50,000 plus ratings.
50,000.
Okay. Let me pull this up here.
I never watched the movie, so I can't even comment.
I've never seen this either.
I never saw it either.
You don't have to watch it. Not to be disrespectful.
Piggy, go eeny miny mo behind you and pick the next movie.
I don't like her as an actress.
Oh, that's what it is.
Okay.
Tina Davis?
She surprised me a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, she surprised me a little bit when it came to when she turned into Charlie. With that first beginning with Samantha, so what it is she is essentially the movie starts and you meet this woman who has a child, and she's going on to say, I was born 6 years ago or whatnot, because what happened is she just woke up in the middle of a field or whatever, wherever she was. She just woke up and had what was like amnesia. So she forgot everything before her that happened before that moment. And then slowly as the film goes on, she continues to do a little bit of digging. She hires private investigators to help her find out who she was and her identity. That's where Samuel L. Jackson comes along. Which for me, he made the movie. This film, the comedy he brings to this film, he's the one that made the movie. I like when she transitioned, when she finally figured out her identity and she turned into Charlie. That's when the movie started to pick up a little bit, and I started to enjoy it a little bit more. But Samuel L. Jackson, the entire film is what made me hang on to it. I'm gonna pull up a little video. I was supposed to put it as a clip, but I'm gonna just pull up a video because there were animals injured in this film, and I didn't appreciate this.
You call PETA on them, John?
Animals injured? Piggy, you should be offended.
Bro.
No, I wasn't.
This
It was
motherfucker
30.
got-
It was 30. It was 30 years ago. I hadn't quite entered into my tree.
This
hugging.
this guy got fucking bitch slapped by a deer.
Well, deers, who cares? We eat them.
Wow. And John, remember she was giving hints of her real personality throughout the movie that she didn't really
Throughout the film.
Yeah, like when she was cooking and she was like slicing the stuff up and threw the knife.
Oh, that was crazy. Yeah. When she was slicing the vegetables and then she threw the
knife at
this scene right here.
Yeah.
At the cupboard. This scene
Yeah.
right here, I was like, what the
Yeah. Cause like she was on a mission undercover, and when she had her accident, she kind of thought she was the
boom.
Oh,
yeah.
That motherfucker got bitch slapped by a deer. Look at that.
Yeah.
When I saw this, I'm like, Piggy, you're killing me. And then look at this. She flew. Superwoman. Look, anyway.
So she thought
it was
after her
okay.
injury, she thought her cover was her actual self. Like she became who she was pretending to be.
Is that how it was?
Yeah. So she had went undercover as the Samantha person, and after her accident, she was just like, I guess I'm Samantha. That's all she could really remember.
Oh, after the first accident.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it came.
She had the accident. Yeah, because she was shot in the it showed off the cliff, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And she only fully recovered her memory when her baby daddy was torturing her.
Yeah. Is it worth a watch? Sure. Again, Samuel L. Jackson did a good job with this film. I didn't like the action scenes. One thing that was crazy.
You like the action scenes?
No,
like
the action
shooting when she was rolling down the window.
No, Piggy. It was so bad. Oh my god, Piggy.
But John, also, the movie's 30 years old, so you can't.
It doesn't matter. So was RoboCop. RoboCop was even more, right?
Yeah.
Batman Returns is how old? 89, and that was phenomenal action scenes. I'm sorry.
Okay, so you're gonna say one part you liked about the action?
When they're crossing the border and the cars are flying in front of them.
Yeah.
Okay, what I wanted to tell you was what really made this interesting for me. I'm watching the film and I'm starting to doze off a little bit, and then I see that alley scene. Do you remember that alley scene with the big Honest Ed sign in the back?
Yep.
This is filmed in Toronto.
Yeah. Oh, you woke up.
One of the movies so bad.
Right.
This was filmed in Toronto. I'm like, I know that sign. filmed in Toronto, Niagara Falls, Canada too. I was like, oh shit.
Now he
This is
loves it.
cool.
Unbelievable.
I'm like,
That
wow,
one-
I was shocked. This is filmed in.
That
When I
one
saw the
moment-
Honest Heads, I'm like, because that's historical. Because that was a huge store, especially back in the day, like for immigrants coming to Canada. That was like
John.
It
John,
made
did
up-
they bring it up from a 4 to like a 6?
As soon as John's like one of those people who's like, yo, if I see it made in Canada or it's in Canada, like I love it.
This
If
made
it's
up.
like made in the
Bro,
USA, he's
Straight
like,
up for them
I
giving
don't
us
know
Drake,
about
man.
Honest Heads was
owed us
it was
this-
like the Walmart back in the day for immigrants coming to the country. You know, old Italian and everybody would go there and do their shopping. So that's crazy. It's no longer there. They got rid of it years condos, of course, but to have that little historical thing there. The other thing that was crazy is how the premonition of 9/11. Did you not think that was crazy?
I don't remember.
Yeah, he goes on to say, so then someone from the CIA is working with the bad guy because of budget cuts. And then he goes on to say, in 93, the bombing on the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
In 93, the bombing on the World Trade Center, the bombers said the CIA had something to do with it.
Yeah.
It's like, what the? That's crazy. When I was watching, I'm like, wow, this was like 96. This movie. No, not 96. Was it 90? What did I say it was?
It was late 90s. It's like 96.
Yeah, this was
96.
96.
Yeah, 96. Yeah. So that's crazy. When I heard that World Trade Center thing, I thought that was wild. I'll give it.
You do know a lot of films are filmed in Canada, right?
All right, Johnny. Thank you, buddy.
John, I feel like this movie made up for you guys giving us Drake and Degrassi High and
Drake's fantastic. He's a role model.
Yeah, no.
Someone clip that. Someone clip that.
He doesn't wear bell bottoms. Look at Phoenix. What's going on, Phoenix? Always good to see you in here. There's a remake called "Kiss My Ass Goodnight." On Pornhub or so. I heard. That's hilarious.
I'm sure Gina Davis was in that one too.
Wow.
Anyways,
you didn't like her? You didn't like her in the Fly remake, John?
I never watched The Fly.
You never watched The Fly?
Damn it! I've had it, John. I've
I'm
had
never
it.
watched that either.
I've watched The Fly.
I've
What's
had
Fly?
it.
I'm
Jeff
Fly for a
Goldblum?
white guy.
Get him out of
I
here.
never watched
Oh,
The
wait,
Fly.
this is the show.
It's fine.
This
You're
man
not
has no
missing
drip.
much.
Anywho, I'm gonna give this 6
Anywho,
flying deer carcasses out of 10. I'm watching the film. The fucking deer comes and I was like, they're gonna hit the deer. You're off the road. That bitch came through the windshield and bitch slapped that poor old man. I was like, what? And then she just gets yeeted out of the vehicle. Like, holy. Man. Anywho,
good.
I was 5 years old when that movie came out.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Yes, sir. So, thank you, Piggy, for that one. What's our next movie for next week?
Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you.
What's our next movie?
Man, you little weasel. After everything, this is how you treat. Okay,
Johnny, what is it, Johnny? Johnny,
forget it.
What's the movie, Johnny? Let's go. What's going on, Snow? Good to see you, buddy. What's the movie?
Today, Junior.
Come on. Oh, my
Wow.
God.
He's pouting.
It's like a baby.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go. What is it?
Sorry, my AirPods are going in and out of my devices. So it stars Robert De Niro, bro. It's an old movie, but well, I shouldn't say old. It's like made in the 2000s. But
What's the name? Spit it out, you.
It's called. I'm just double checking. It's called Hide and Seek, bro. Hide and Seek.
Hide and Seek?
Yeah, it's with De Niro.
Hide and Seek. That sounds familiar. Hide and Seek.
Maybe we should have him watch something a little bit newer to keep his interest. Why don't you watch Dread? Why don't you watch that?
Oh, the one with Carl Urban.
Carl Urban.
I
Yeah.
still haven't seen that either.
Yeah, that
Why don't
one's
you
good.
watch that? That's good.
That one is good.
It's faster paced, more action. If you fall asleep through that, I don't know. You're
No,
I remember this hide and
Canadian.
seek with this chick Dakota Fanning. I don't remember what it was about, but I remember this was popular back then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll watch both. I'll watch Dread. What the? It got a 5.9 out of 10, and 13% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I won't listen to it, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, okay. I'll do 2. I'll do Dread and Hide and Seek this week.
But also, you need to watch John Wick as well.
Okay, we're not gonna do 3. All right, we're gonna do those 2.
Just
Yeah, you can
forget
skip
hide
that
and seek. Forget hide and seek. Forget
Oh
hide and
my-
seek.
No,
Watch
but I want to
Dredd.
do. I want to do
just watch
Stallone
Yeah,
Dread.
it's like my
No,
my eight
watch-
club
watch
over here.
Dredd and
Don't
John
watch
Wick.
that one.
Not Stallone
Watch
Dread.
Dread.
No,
Watch Dread
absolutely
and John
not.
Wick.
I thought Stallone Dread was the best.
No,
No.
definitely not.
No.
It's very campy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
watch-
It's fun.
watch
Watch,
Dredd
the
and John
original,
Wick.
and then you could watch that one later if you want to. Or watch
Okay.
them. Watch those 2 movies then to see like how much it's changed. One's
How
more
much it's
comic
changed.
book accurate.
Okay.
The other one is more Stallone movie.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, so we'll do Dread, and I'll do it for you, Johnny. I'll watch the other one. Hide and Seek.
You're welcome.
Douchebag wants to suggest a movie. Douchebag, go ahead, Douchebag. I feel like this is going to be dangerous, this one. Here's our leaderboard. We're going to do one quick question by Stanley and make this one worth 500. Vega's not here, and Buck's not here. So, Bill, this is your chance. Jerry and Piggy and the rest of the panel to get on the board. If Stanley's still here, I'll draw the line, Stanley. Please, one answer, Stanley. One answer.
You mean one question?
No, one question with
Oh,
one
okay,
answer.
okay.
Yeah. Because he's like, give me the 4 countries that I appreciate you. I shouldn't be rude. Stanley's doing, this is his thing.
Well, he's the one that wants it, so
We all have fun with it, though. There's a prize at the end of it, so whoever wins is worth fighting for. I'm going to draw the line. Stanley, whenever you're ready. After I read the question, only after. Here we go. What 2 characters are both versions of the DC character Kara Zor-El? What 2
Power
characters?
Girl and Supergirl.
Yep.
Say that again, D-Rock.
Power Girl and Supergirl.
Okay, Stanley.
And I'm here.
For 500 points. Yeah, no worries. Power Girl and Supergirl.
That's it.
D-Rock got it. Congrats, D-Rock, on the board.
Nice. Very
I
nice.
love to see that. Awesome. Good job. Do you want a double or nothing?
Nah, I'll keep my 5.
Okay. 500 points to D-Rock.
Slow and steady
Congrats.
was the race, D-Rock. Slow and steady.
That's it.
So instead.
Always remember, hashtag think, don't throw. All right? Hashtag think, don't throw. Keep those statue boxes.
Throw them out.
All right? Don't throw anything out.
Trash.
Always remember. I'll be throwing those beautiful pieces of cardboard out.
Reclaim.
That's it. Good timing today. 11:30 still, man.
Ooh.
Usually it's midnight. We got time tonight. You know what I was thinking about doing, guys? Before we go, let's see if you
Don't say more trivia because Stanley will get an erection.
I think I'm gonna add. Wow, savages. I think I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna put the Dark Knight, DK3, and Detective 1000 on each side of Predator. What do you think?
you just need to have Batman on every
No,
on
I don't
every
like it.
angle, huh?
No.
Because it's like Batman versus Predator, right?
Mm-mm.
No, not even close. Don't do it.
No.
I want to try it. I want to try at least DK3. I think it'll look good.
Bat- I don't think the scale is gonna work.
Yeah, the size will be.
I'd have to raise
Yeah.
Batman.
Scaling, I don't know.
If I get,
It's
I'd
gonna
have
be
to
tough.
raise him.
on a riser or something.
Unless I
Maybe-
clear out the Marvel stuff here.
It's because you have the jungle background. Batman's not fighting in the forest or jungle. It's kind of you might need a different predator for that.
How if we get rid of the plants then?
It's
No,
still
man,
tree trunk
no.
and water and stuff.
Plants.
Maybe if you had City Hunter, that would make more sense.
I appreciate you,
Yo,
Stanley.
I
Always
was gonna
appreciate
get
you.
City Hunter.
No, I'm not. No, you guys crazy? No.
See, look, I already know. Look, Stanley can help himself. He's like, yes, more trivia.
More trivia. Appreciate you, Stanley. He takes the time to put this together. I appreciate it. Big time.
I don't. I don't like you, Stanley.
It wouldn't be the same without Stanley. I don't know. I'm gonna play around.
That's-
I need a change down here. It's too much. I don't know. I also have to do a video. I had the guys over from the Spotlights reach out to me and send me over some Spotlights to unbox. So instead of doing like a pre-recorded, I kind of want to do it live and just unbox them, plug them in, and show you guys and give you some details because they're pretty cool. They reached out to me and I got them last week. Just have to find the time to do all that. What else is happening? Oh yeah, the everyday display. That's been pretty fun.
That's been doing really well.
That I've been loving.
I love it.
Absolutely love it. We had Delvis last week.
Yes, his room was impressive.
Everyone's
room has been impressive, but
so good.
Like, you could tell, like he really built that room like that way because he has like built-in cabinets, and it was impressive. I respect it. And I don't know anything about that table. Everybody was saying that table's very expensive. I know nothing about it, but it looks crazy.
This week we have
I think it's Warhammer, I think, right?
Warhammer, yeah. Mark for episode 9, Superman. It's a little Fortress of Solitude setup.
Very cool.
So I'm excited to show you guys this. Mark's a great guy. Met him through the actual program, so that's what makes it even better is meeting collectors through this whole thing.
Is this the one that made the Green Lantern rings on the Cyborg Superman glow? Somebody did that. I saw that recently. Like, was that him, Mark?
I don't believe that was Mark.
Oh, because I was like, yo, how'd they do that? That is so cool.
That was cool. That was well engineered. We have it in the Facebook. Cool. I'll go back and find it.
Yeah, that was badass. Cool. That was super cool, man. Like that elevates that piece for me. I'm like, I don't know why Prime One didn't do that. It's very cool.
Stanley's saying we need Piggy and Alan Mansion tours. I know Piggy's going to be on an episode once he has some time. He's been swamped with work, so
yeah, it's coming up.
So no rush. Says no.
He's gonna be like at 3 a.m. He's gonna be angry.
And this Alan, is my multimedia room. This is my touch slave room.
And Alan will
don't mind the blood. It's just play blood.
He'll celebrate his with godlike.
I don't have any room,
so tune in.
Leave me alone.
Except for these hoes. I got plenty of room. Hit me in the DMs. Piggy's Picks.
Wow.
Jesus. Douchebag says, I know you're not into anime. Neither am I. However, the one anime movie I surprisingly enjoyed is Akira. Also, Blue-Eyed Samurai.
Yeah.
It's an American anime Netflix. Okay. Akira.
You know what? I want John to watch Vampire Hunter D.
I still haven't watched that.
Oh,
I still have to watch Vampire Hunter A.
I didn't watch the original.
Work my way down to D.
I remember what I have.
Stop it, John.
I know it's the same guy that did what's it called? Ninjas Bro. He's like the same artist.
Yep.
And everything. So I like his art style. I have to watch it. I just never got around to watching it. Maybe I'll watch it tonight.
Hit me up after you watch it if you end up watching it, man.
I'm sure I'm gonna like it. I know it's a cult classic. I never got around to it.
Did you say you didn't like it, Jerry?
No, I said I don't remember if I did or not back in the day. I might have to watch it or rewatch it.
Yeah,
I heard it's good, but I never got around to it. I'll check it out. I'm always like I just watched Sakamoto, that show.
Yeah,
I'm not really feeling that show. I don't really like it.
You don't like it?
Suck it to me, baby.
I saw the first like 3. I didn't think it was too bad.
It's not bad. It's just kind of like, I don't know.
I get what you're saying. It's not like top level. I thought it was like pretty good.
It's entertaining, but like I find myself falling asleep when I watch it.
Kind of like The Last Kiss Goodnight.
Yeah, a little bit.
Piggy, I fell asleep the last 10 minutes.
Of Long Kiss Goodnight?
Sorry, the long kiss. I keep saying last. The long kiss, the last 10 minutes. That was it. I did well.
Good job, man.
So we missed the ending.
I rewatched it this morning.
Oh.
That part. Wish I didn't, but
Popo, we have to warm him up to solo leveling. We have to warm him up to that. We have to get him ready. We have to get him more immersed in anime before we can like plunge him into that.
Douchebag says, I don't think John wants some Vampire D. Bunch of comedians tonight, eh?
If it's a Canadian vampire and it's his D, he'll...
Oh, behave. Oh, behave. Oh, behave.
Canadian Vampire D only.
Another
Put some
Canadian.
maple syrup on it.
Mike Myers there, another Canadian.
The ultimate Diddy lube was Canadian syrup.
Maple syrup.
What else was I going to say? So if you want to check out Everyday Display, if you want to be on the show, reach out to me, everydaycollector@gmail.com. And we can get you set up. I think we're up till April. Got shows up until April so far. So
I know. I saw all these coming up, and then I was like, shit. I looked at the dates. I was like, fuck.
yeah,
No,
one a week. I think one a week's good. If we got more, I don't mind.
No.
doing more than one.
I think it's a good pace. You don't want to go too crazy. You know, blow your load too fast. You know?
Well,
Vampire.
wow.
Canadian Vampire, right?
All right, guys. 11:45. We're gonna end it before midnight. Bill, D-Rock, Piggy, Slifer, Alan, Jerry, and Johnny. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Always fun on a Monday. Bringing back fun back into Mondays. And collecting, all that stuff. Collect responsibly, you know. I'm gonna give you guys a checklist you gotta do on a weekly basis.
A little irresponsible every once in a while.
We're working some stuff on the channel. I had mentioned a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna work on doing a we're gonna build a what's that thing called? Mount Rushmore of collecting, but we're gonna do one for every company. It's not just gonna be all together. So what is there? 5 faces on Mount Rushmore?
4.
My face is supposed to be added. My face is supposed to be added. Yeah.
Typical Canadian right there.
But we'll do Mount Rushmore for each company, get some votes in, and then have fun with that. And maybe we'll get back, if everyone's into it, the auction on Monday.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that instead of trivia.
No. Trivia. We started trivia already. We got to end the year with trivia. And Stanley,
Nobody
it's,
cares about trivia.
Just do it. Just
okay, Bill. You don't have to play, Bill. It's okay.
do it like quarterly.
We have Mount Rushmore. What do you guys have over there? What do you guys have?
Mount
do you guys
Everest.
like put your face? Would you put the faces like on trees? Like in
We
Game
don't
of
need to
Thrones,
put
like your prime minister.
4 guys
Or
on
your
4
queen.
guys' faces on carved on a mountainside. We don't need to do that.
Presidents, show some respect.
Presidents. We don't need presidents.
You got to know. That's it.
We could put Trump's face up there to say this is how low American history has gotten. Right there, Trump's face.
But yet we're still doing better than
You guys are going to be
Are
our
you?
51st.
Are you though?
100% we are.
You think
I don't think there was ever a time that you guys were doing better than us.
Yeah, Mr. Oh, I can't
No.
order from overseas.
If we're gonna,
They're gonna charge me just as much as a statue.
Just because you won a hockey game doesn't make you better.
We
than
were
us.
at par. We were at par the dollar 10, 15 years ago. It was at
Yeah,
par.
a bunch of pansy asses.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
All right, Alan. That's fine.
That's right. He didn't even need the clip. He is the clip.
All right, Alan.
The Olympics can't come soon enough.
That's what I have to deal with. All right, so we'll
Don't talk shit about America. Not on my watch.
Take it easy, guys. Next,
The hell was that?
don't forget this is a bunch of Americans on a Canadian show. Leave it at that.
Because he can't find any Canadians that collect
That's
like that.
true.
How dare you? How dare you? All right, take it
Vast
easy.
ocean of non-collectors out
I'm just
there.
gonna go cry now.
You disloyal, fool-ass, bitch-made punk.
That's right.
Take it easy.